to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This is Jakeem Grant. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Balaj. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
24's the mic. Come on, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 24's the mic. It's our field. It's our field.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Tua. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
38-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and now it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
28-yard line.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. They run it with Balaj. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Switch. Shift.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Mecole Hardman, Pro Bowler last year as a rookie, is deep for KC. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Hardman on the return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Takes it all the way, but there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42.
29 is the Mike 29. Let's go, Hey, watch it. 25, check 25.
They'll run here with Balaj. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
45-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down, and that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
6 yards to go.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
29 is the Mike 29. Watch the twist. 29 is the mic. Mic 29. It's been a long day for you.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Intended for Jakeem Grant.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
At their own.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
On 1st down, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Mahomes pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Returnable for Grant. that negates a pretty decent punt return.
And the goal is to gain a first down on a punt return, which is 10 yards. This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively.
41-yard line.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
24 is the mic. Coming to you. Coming.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They stopped them shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
58. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
On 2nd down, Tua. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Chiefs 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jakeem Grant now to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
The ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
9-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. 11 yards there. First down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tua. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
24 is the mic. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. 24 is the mic. Not here. 24 is the mic. And you will strike it.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And his throw is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
14-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Tua going to throw. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Dancing to his left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
For the Dolphin field goal, a 28-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
55, mark, 55. Touchdown, you best. Under 10, under 10, 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. The rookie, Brandon Jones, picks it off. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes, flushed out right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. The second back at the 36. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. Here's Hardman on the return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And he'll be dropped at the...
¿Qué pasó, señora? Nada, aquí jugando el partido contra Andrés. No sé si tienes puesto para que se te escuche por el audio. Yo ahorita no sé, para que grabando. Por si tienes puesto para que se te escuche cuando hablas por el micro, que se te escuche en el directo. Si lo tienes puesto, para que lo sepas, estoy grabando.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Si tienes puesto lo del audio para que se te escuchen los directos de YouTube, que sepas que estoy grabando.
Have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
¿No estabas viendo el partido? ¿No estabas viendo ese partido? Pero qué sinvergüenza eres, tío. Pero qué sinvergüenza eres.
Now here's Mahomes. His throw incomplete. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's third down.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly
es muy fácil. Vas a YouTube, abres el directo y miras a ver si se te escucha mejor.
Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
Tercera y 10, tengo que defenderle.
They're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
¿Qué cojones? ¿Qué cojones hace mi safety? ¿Qué cojones hace mi safety? Bueno. Ah, no, fue Van Noy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Buah, me han quitado un pan return con Jaquín Grant, Marcos, que lo ves y te corregís. Como la he liado tú. Buah. Pues la he trazado perfecta, macho. He hecho la trayectoria perfecta y esquivando de un lado para otro y el puto Baker de mierda más en ilegal donde va. ¿Te escucha?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mierda.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mahomes on target here to Hardman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Que no lo he visto, tío, no lo he visto. Llegas hace poco, tío. Vale, si ahora cuando haga el partido sigue, si no me quedo aquí todo lo consumo.
And how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion.
Te la vi. Te la vi. Y puede ser Big Six. Y puede ser Big Six. Tiene pinta, Tiene pinta. ¿Cómo estoy en defensa, bro? ¿Cómo estoy en defensa, men? ¡Qué locura! Poquito nivel defensivo. O sea, el touchdown que me ha metido él ha sido por un pick six que me ha hecho, cuando yo atacaba. O sea, imagínate. En defensa no he conseguido ni un punto atacando él.
Start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yo te lo digo, no sé si es porque, te lo digo en serio, no es de coña ni nada, no sé si porque al tener este equipo de mierda, tal, como que estabas impreso o algo, te lo digo, pero, o sea, mierda. Mierda. No sé, tío, pero como que no. Todos los partidos sin tensión, sin nada, y encima me encuentro súper bien en defensa este año, así que no sé. No, pero si te fijas, yo creo que soy de los que más pick six han recibido en la liga, yo creo.
That you're used to touching the football, that makes big plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty third and ones, third and twos. That's why you draft him.
Ah, no, el mío es Jerome. Jerome Baker, por favor, Jordi, ¿cómo no puedes conocer? No. ¿Cómo están los Dolphins este año en la NFL, Ojito. O sea, ¿quién? Pues sí, claro, que es el linebacker, el líder de la defensa. Wow, es una maravilla. Brian Flores, una bendición para los Dolphins.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right.
Yeah,
and he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team.
Jugarle normal, ¿no? No incumplo la...
There's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
28, sí.
And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that.
Invita al grupo, me está diciendo Brian, invítale.
Meter los suplentes ahí que así cuida a los jugadores.
Sí, momento. No, que estoy hablando con Andrés.
Vos seguís jugando por el premio, seguís haciéndome punta, no me importa. Yo reservo los titulares, no me saques la pausa. Vos seguís normal, que me des tiempo a cambiar los jugadores que yo voy a poner mis suplentes.
¿Cómo? Joder. Mira Marco que es pa' hoy, dice. Ya lo invito yo. No, cancelar. No me dejes invitarle. No me dejas invitar. Tú por lo visto. Yo qué sé. No sé cómo funciona la Play, es una puta mierda. Yo, que para deletrearte ese nombre, hija. Tío, yo no puedo invitar aquí gente. Añadir jugadores. Espérate. Está conectado este hombre. Está como desconectado, hijo de puta. Ahora. Aquí, venga. Ahora se supone.
Listo, ya estoy. Seguimos, gracias.
Term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
They'll start with a give here to Malage. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Bringing him to the ground defensively, Tedrick Thompson.
Typically we think it's the
que es la otra cuenta, tío, que la cambié.
Bro, no puedo elegir jugado.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time?
Defensa, ¿no vale?
Ya ves, bro.
Es una locura. ¿Cómo, tu segunda línea, cómo defiende? Me quedo loco, ¿eh? ¿Me estoy fijando? Madre mía, chaval. Loquísimo.
¿El que dijiste, Brian?
Que tu segunda línea defiende loquísimos, tío. Pero de locos, ¿eh?
¿Qué segunda línea?
Entran los linebackers, los cornerbacks. De locos, tío. ¿Cómo les sigue, tío?
Hombre, son buenos.
No.
Lo mejor que tengo del equipo. Pero en la defensa estoy dando. No, si en realidad lo que estoy consiguiendo es un montón de puntos, no por la defensa, sino porque me hacen pick six, una burrada. Este partido con mi otro, ¿verdad?
Bueno, hay un montón. Solamente te ha metido un tarde.
Sí, yo te digo.
From the gun, it's Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Go. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21. That's what I do. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by the free safety.
Uy, otra intercepción, tío. Joder, qué mal estoy en ataque, te lo digo. Joder, mal tampoco. Llevo tres intercepciones, ¿qué te parece mal? Un touchdown y tres intercepciones. Buen balance de tío.
Pero bueno, tú estás interceptando hasta hoy, creo, ¿no?
Ya, bueno, porque me está dando puntos la defensa, pero en el ataque no hago una mierda. Sí, no, a mí el pan return ese que me han robado no me gusta.
Vaya, pues como a mí el otro día. Me recordó la mía.
Por un illegal backing de bloque de back.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can roll the line of scrimmage. Matt Moore, the backup, ready for his first throw. Open man, here's Foster. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
Estoy tocando la play una mierda, De hecho estoy estudiando.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Solamente toco la play para jugar los partidos.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's costing.
¿Andrés va primero de su división, Ale?
Sí. Iba 8-4.
Se pone como yo, bro. 8-5.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
No queda mucha jornada. Este era de los partidos difíciles que me quedaban ahí. Más o menos.
The Chiefs on third down, lacking much success.
Contra Johnny, el partido
This is third and 8. More now. And it's caught.
A ver si llega.
A ver si llega, dice el cabrón.
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 1-yard line. I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now.
Yo voy a intentar hacer, es que yo voy a intentar asegurar el bye.
¿Cómo que el bye?
O sea, la jornada de descanso en playoff. Descansa uno por conferencia.
¿Qué coño si lo saca al que va segundo cuánto?
Un partido. Con que pierda uno y gana Marco, ya me empata ya.
Un partido. Y ya está, también. Hoy ha ganado por paliza, ¿no, Marco?
Ah, pues te has ganado.
No. No lo he visto.
Ojo, pues entonces no es un partido, ahora son dos. Ojo, ya está por... Ah, ganado. Fuck.
Por paliza.
Uy, el pick six.
Sí, vi el
pick six.
Vi el principio, vi que iba...
No quiero flags, por favor.
Lo de tus linebackers es de locos. Bien todas, tío.
Jerome Baker, 2 pick six de este partido. Es que te digo, que anoto por la defensa.
Reales, no sé si puede ser por la moral también, porque yo lo noto mucho que los que tienen bastante moral mía la interpretan fácil, pero les cuesta más, chaval.
No, estoy jugando a un nivel en defensa, ¿ves?
Claro, pero a eso me refiero de como... Yo porque empecé mal, entonces no tengo moral tan alta, pero tú que vas con el rate, con el este de partidos que va, que al tener la moral yo creo que tiene mucho que ver también.
Antes de este partido tenía un jugador con 89 de moral. Toma el palo, le dije. Sonó y todo.
Yo tengo alguno con 89,
y no me deja elegir jugada otra vez.
Dale ahí. Puedes gastar el timeout, dale el timeout y así puedes elegir. Un cojazo, Marco. ¿Cuántos partidos quedan, tío?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Claro, quedan 3, claro. Por eso 14 son 17.
¿Quedan 3 partidos solo ya?
Si has tenido el bye, sí.
Sí.
Draw play, Washington. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
¿No se lesionó nadie, tío, del equipo?
Sí, el right guard, pero volvió a este partido. El right guard titular. Madre mía, el nivel de Baker, tú. Vamos a ver jugador de la semana.
No, es que lo de...
Y es mi segundo linebacker, o sea, tiene uno por delante.
Y lo de tus cornerbacks también, tío.
Es una locura. ¡Uy, se lo intercepto, tú! Machiquet
también, el Howard también.
Es que mi safety es corner. Mi safety es un corner, o sea... Ese Howard es un corner. Pasa que como tengo a esas dos bestias ahí adelante, pues obviamente...
Se la juega aquí.
No creo, no sé si la va a devolver. No sé si la devuelve, la verdad.
De 38 al final.
Sí, la devuelve, nada, ya va a ganar. No consiguió anotarme en ataque. No consiguió anotarme en estamos llegando a playoff. La primera temporada de Tua. Aún tiene el brazo oxidado. Espérate tú cuando mejor.
¿Cuánto verás tienes con Tua?
79 más lo del más 1 de moral, lo tengo en 80.
Hostia puta, chaval.
Es que el equipo ganando tal. Aquí los jugadores me suben más rápido.
No, aparte que Tua también subía más. Es de los que sube rápido, ¿eh?
No, es Star, No sé cuántos llevará el burro de Bengals, pero ese Superstar debería subir más rápido que mi Tua. No sé cuánto llevará.
Sí, no, Barro sube más.
Sí, ¿no? Se nos la suda,
de hecho, se pone. Es el X Factor, se pone Barro, se puede llegar a poner.
¿Sí?
Se puede llegar a poner, sí, X Factor, sí. Y con 8 puede llegar a 89 de over o algo así, creo, en 4 temporadas.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Marcos, y tú nos habéis enfrentado, ¿no?
No nos coincidió en nuestra división. Él no juega contra los de mi división y yo no juego contra los de la suya. No.
Van a estar buenos los playoffs, La cosa...
Es verdad, a ver quién se lleva el seed 1 de vuestra conferencia.
Mi división es de locos, ¿vale? Flipante, tío.
Sí. Tan fuerte,
Como gane David, nos ponemos 8-5, 8-5, 8-5, ¿eh?
¿Eagles cómo va?
Eagles, pues una victoria más. 9-4.
Eagles habrá puesto seed 1, ¿no? O sea, con la derrota de Munita contra ti.
Mira la hora que acabas de terminar.
He hecho 14 Racing Yards. 14 Racing Yards. 6 takeaways, eso sí. Que no ha atacado.
Tampoco te ha ocurrido nada.
No, a ver, eso es normal porque me ha hecho 7 puntos. Pero mis estadísticas, habiendo metido yo 38, dicen lo que ha sido la ofensiva. Es que no he llegado ni a 200 yardas.
Tanto lo tuyo como lo suyo ha sido en defensa.
Sí. Lo que pasa es que no he parado de los takeaways, los pick six. No sé si le he metido 3 pick six. Me he quitado el directo.